Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is AppleFUNk, and welcome back to the channel. First time guests, welcome to you also. Welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's definitely appreciated. Let's get into it. All right, let's get to getting. What do we got to get? Do we have any loot out here? I think we bought it all in, right? We got it all, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah. It's because it's what we have on us plus what's in this crate, which is a significant amount of loot, actually. Let me see if I can double up on some of this stuff. Okay, let's do the first thing. Let's go ahead and put out our chem station and our workbench. There is our workbench and our chem station. Oh, so there you go. Bam. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'd be here all night. We just going. Left, right, let's fix this. Get this going. Okay, let's burn this. Put this in the fire. Okay, let's go burn it on the fire. Okay. Wood. No. Next. Why do we have 492 frames? Do we not? Where's our stuff? We still have our stuff on. Let's just wipe our feet. We didn't clean up. I'm still not used to that damn tinted thing, that color. Thermocore insulated armor mod. I haven't heard of the Thermocore. The heck's that about? Increase hot and cold resist. Okay, so 4.5. Yeah, alright, well. We'll stick that in the mods box. Where's the mods box? I should know where everything's at by now, you would think, right? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the other house. I had to tell myself that you are not at the one place, you're at the other house. Let's put it up. Oh yeah, it's nice. Hold on, let's see something. Ooh, let's get all the books. I don't see any more books. I'm gonna open all these up. That's a bacon and eggs right there. Woo! Alright, there we go. So we'll start with this one here. Forge ahead, improve workstation crafting. Are we thirsty? Yeah, we are. I'll have a water. Why not? That should cover us. Let's open up this bundle. This is the 44 Desert Vulture bundle. Oh, okay. There's a 44 Desert Vulture, 100 rounds, and handgun crafting magazine book. Nice. 3 of them. 44 Desert. Wow. Desert Vulture quality 5. What quality is the one we have? I didn't have to do that. Do we? We don't have a Desert Vulture. We have a 44 Magnum. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So that's. What does it take to make? No, we can't worry about that. No, we could do it later. Probably not now. We wouldn't have the parts, right? We don't have like a bunch of handgun parts and stuff over here. No. That's awesome. But we have one for right now, and I'm thinking this one is going to be better than this. Yeah. So let's take everything off of this, switch it over to that level 3. So let's modify this and take off. See, we had 2 empty slots, so it's not like we're going to lose too much. So, and then we're going to go here and do a modify. Hell, we could pick up something else. Let's go to the mods box. Grab everything. Where's our, there it is, boom. Let's modify. We're going to put the scope on. The muzzle brake, which is diverts propellant, less recoil. a scope, and there's nothing else we can put on it. So until we get that frustrates me. But let's take the die off of this and put it onto here. That's baloney. I don't have anything that I could use. That's total baloney. Let's put this back. Let's put all these mods back. Or mods and parts. We got a cooking pot here. What's the dealio? Let's put that in our resource box. And we gotta sell a hammer. We don't use sledgehammers. Alright, let's go to the next block. Oh, we'll pull this down. Get to here. We're gonna sell this 44. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, next. Oh, and let's reload this. Actually. Alright. And that's on the regular. Where's our stuff here? We're going to put this other ammo on it, actually. So. Alright, so there we go. We thirsty? No, not really. So we'll put this in the food box. Let's go to the next thing. Ammo crafting ingredients. A bundle of ammo crafting ingredients. Nice. We got some gunpowder. Let's see what we can do here. Give us everything we need to make some. Should we make the high? Let's make the high power stuff. Alright, let's see here. Did we start? No, we did not. So let's do that. Let's do this, recipes, and we'll make the good stuff. The high power 44 mag ammo. Hold up, but it doesn't take the... Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let me see. 40... Yeah. Let's get out here to the workbench. Recipes 44 mag. 44 mag. HP. There we go. Alright. Let's stick this other stuff in the box. What do we got? Resources. We'll throw the paper in there. There's buckshot to go in the ammo box. Along with these extra casings. Next. A bundle of 3 random crafting skill magazines. Handgun magazine. Armor crafting skills. And trap crafting skills. Alright, so next. 3 random crafting skills again. Armored up. Trap crafting. Bow crafting. Compound crossbow quality 5. Random crafting skills. Sledgehammer crafting. Iron sledgehammer quality 4. We don't use sledgehammers. Bow crafting. And assault rifle crafting. And last but not least, a bundle of random ranged mods. Ooh, what is this? Full auto mod. This is the drum magazine mod. And the polymer string mod. So where is my bow? I could put, well, I'm not using the bow anymore, but if I wanted to, let me put that polymer string. We have up spaces, right? Oh, we already have it on there, polymer string mod. Okay, so what about this drum deal? What are we looking at? With the Desert Vulture, currently we have a magazine size of 8. So 8 rounds in a magazine. Let's modify this if we can. We can. Oh, it won't let us put the drum magazine on, but it will let us put this full auto mod. I don't want to use the full auto mod yet because I want to see if it can be applied to my turret gun. It can, and I think that it is better suited with that full auto mod, which will make it recycle faster than the hunter mod, which is good against animals. So I'm going to swap that out. And if it was a better one, I could also put this drum magazine mod to give it more bullets. So we'll start here. Which rounds per minute? Went up 13 rounds per minute after we did that. Let's put. Nope. Let's try to do it on the. Where's my shotgun at? Okay, let's try that on that. Okay, we can add it, but I just don't have a slot. So let me see. Let me remove this bipod deal. What is it about? Accuracy when aiming. I'm not really aiming that too much. Let's put the. Right now it has 30. Now it's 45. Before it had 30. Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time. I guess I need to start shooting till I. Nope, no, hell no. I've done that before. It does not work. Where you just wait for your gun to reload, then you just never have any idea how many bullets you got left, and you get in trouble. You pull the trigger, it shoots one bullet, and then has to go through that long reload process. No, thank you. That was the wrong gun. I'm gonna put that back and take this and put it. How about? Yeah, that's the assault rifle. Nope. That was I wanted that on the assault rifle. I don't aim the tactical assault rifle. Alright, so we're good there. Let's put this back in the box. The mods. We don't need to. Where's our weapons box? Because we don't need to take that anymore. What's it got on it? Just 2 things, yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, we're okay with that. And we'll keep it, we won't scrap it. Let's put the, grab those arrows. Now we don't have to carry 2 things, arrows and that. Let's put this in the ammo slot. Throw the ammo in here. Let's put this, we full, right? We're full on 7, so not on 45. Yeah, no. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Food. We'll throw it here. Alright, those are those 50 rounds we made. Let's throw those up here. Oh, yeah. So we can now it's full 300 stack. What about these frames? What's the dilly dally? Okay, let's do these frames over here. Alright, so now this is all of our good stuff. Now there was a level, I could make a level 6. Let me get some mechanical parts real quick. I think that's in everything pretty much. And yeah, and let me choose some springs. Alright, let's see some stuff here. What we got? Appliances, chassis stuff, blade traps. I need to make some blade traps. What's on a blade trap? Forged iron, forged steel, mechanical parts, electrical parts, and oil. Okay, so I need to make some of those. I'm gonna favorite that. Yeah, I got my silencer now, so let's see. I should be able to just pop them. Huh. And nobody should be the wiser anymore. This is what I'll be using from now on. Yeah, not good for a long distance to put a silencer on it. But like I said, when I'm going through these buildings now, that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to try to get quieter, more quiet. But I don't want to sacrifice sound for strength or durability. My armor. What are we doing? Let's get back down here. Okay, so that stuff. Blade trap, we marked a favorite. What about a cement mixer? We're going to need that too. Forged iron, 25. Do we have a forge over here? Yeah, forged iron, 25. We don't have any iron. Oh, whoa. Just some iron. And how many was it? It was what was that for? Yeah, it wasn't for that. It was for... Hold on. What was that going to try to make? Yeah, we had moved on from blade traps. It's none of this stuff. We had moved on from that. And I said, do we have a forge? And we did, and we were able to make that. What are we missing? We're missing that. Oh, cement mixer. Okay, so forged iron, 25. We need springs, engines, and mechanical parts. We don't have enough because we don't have enough. Apparently, we don't have enough springs, I don't think. We don't have any clay in here, do we? We need to have some clay in here, don't we, to make forged iron? Yeah. Do we have any clay in that resource box? No. Yeah, 137 clay. And then that'll burn in. Let me see what we're looking at with the cement mixer. Alright, so 4, we got 8, 10, we have everything except for the forged iron. So we'll make the cement mixer. I don't know if we need one, because but why not, right? Why not? Let's keep burning till we can get our, never mind. I'll come back when it's ready. Alright, so that's that. We'll put these back up. Oh, no, because I want to make it. Is it made here? No, it's not made. You could just make it anywhere. Otherwise, we'd have a workbench out here. Okay. Good. I'm not gonna keep that stuff on me, which sucks. I'm not hungry or any of that stuff. We don't have any skill points. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. Let's put it on. Let's put it on one of these ones that's gonna get us a higher level of something else. Maybe like perception. Nothing under here I really want though, so not perception. Let's look at strength. See, that's 2 points, so we couldn't anyway. That's 2 points, so we can't on fortitude. Agility is like that because of a mod. Intellect, we could do something on intellect. Robotics inventor, why isn't this, what is the, intellect level 3. Alright. And what is that? Science projects. You have some crazy innovative ideas, but your implementation could use some work. Robotic weapons deal 10% more damage, 30% faster fire rate, and reload an extra 10 rounds. Robot active range is increased from 10 to 14 meters. You can deploy multiple robots, but only the closest will be active. What about this guy? And that's intellect level 5. This is intellect level 3. Damn. They really press you on this, so but I mean, even if I got this, which dullard, you aren't the brightest color in the box, but you occasionally hit the nail on the head. Deal 210% headshot damage and have a 10% to dismember with stun batons and robotic turrets. So, good one. Good one. Good one. Let's do it. Let's get her done. Let's get it done. Let's stop talking about it. Let's do it. We already did it. Now it's over. Alright. So that's that. Let me go kill something. Too far. I don't need a hammer. Gotta wait on this stuff. Need 3 more. And then I'll just pretty much be waiting till morning. Alright, we'll craft that. And that's happening, so we don't have to worry about that or that. So we'll just keep plugging along. We'll be looking in these boxes and seeing if there's things that we can do. Yeah, right now it doesn't seem like there's too much, but you never know. Oh, we gotta put away this loot. Okay, let's do that. How about that? How about we put away all this loot? I'm gonna go to the resource box first, so this and springs. Those don't go there. Electrical parts, sand, cloth, forged iron. Wow, we got a ton of that already. We didn't have to wait. Bow parts, bone. Just stuff. Mods, sell. Oh, level 5 baton. I might have to play a try. Mess with that. Sewing kit, short iron pipe, stone, duct tape, polymers, nails, leather, iron, glue. Alright, let's put some wood in here. And that's that. Now, meds, vitamins, sport bites, covert cats, sewing kits, beers and drink milk, first aid kits. Alright, that's all the first aid stuff. Food. Take this water. Yucca fruit. That's first aid. There we go. Yeah, that's meds. Let me put that in there, that honey. Mods and parts. Ammo, are we good over here? Yep, 300 here. Ammo and guns are just... let's put this here. What is, let me see something here. Where's the, where is it? Where's that? Where we go? Damn it, that goes way up. Plus 35. Yeah, actually, well, goes, oh, he's inside 16. No, actually, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There, so it's a lot better on everything. Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna put the shotgun back. We're gonna sell this other one. We might use this other deal here. Let's scrap these. How much are they worth? Let's scrap these socks. Let's sell the flashlight. Let's sell a little cash. We'll use this baton. Let's use it tomorrow somewhere. And I got wood. No, let's add wood to the pile. Food. Yep, take that off of us. And we also need to go ahead and get this mini bike out there. We'll put it here. And let's get some more first aid on us. And we're ready for tomorrow. I mean, yeah, we got everything we need now here. And we'll have it at every place we go. You know, our stuff. That way we can build and do what we need to do. We don't have to be depending on going back and forth. Minus the parts. So we'll keep watching. If something happens, I'll cut it in. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time.